Does it pain you, little son? Crave you salve to soothe the ache? Fire to sear the wound in your heart?
What is your purpose here, Arisen?
Does it pain you, little son? Crave you salve to soothe the ache? Fire to sear the wound in your heart?
What is your purpose here, Arisen?
Hello?
already
There we
set
go.
to a day.
Hey, hush you.
Does it pain you, little
I unmuted
son?
Discord. I didn't ask you
Crave
to
you
talk yet.
salve to
Thank
soothe
you.
the ache.
I see a lot of
Fire
people
to sear
already
the wound in
in
your
with their
heart.
gifted subs. We got plenty of people throwing their crates, gathering crates. Welcome to the Dixpurathon. My name is Starwind. We are here to play here at Chaotic Calling, of course. We're going to be playing 12 scary hours of D&D. Okay, maybe not scary, but it is a lot. It is definitely a lot. So, how are you all doing tonight? You doing all right?
Yep.
Yes.
Yep.
All
Yeah.
right, just trying to get a quick vibe check from everybody. All right, cool. All right, so let me just go over open roleplay. If you are like, wow, D&D on a Friday, I got nothing better to do. Let's go play 12 hours. I'm in. Exclamation mark help in Twitch chat if you want to join us. It will give you a link to the game, give you a link to our Discord, and also a link to a Character Mancer video. So while we're in the middle of play, you can watch that. Skip through it the best you can if you already know how to use Character Mancer, because there are rules in it that will help you get into the game quickly and easily. And then once you're in the game, you can play with us right away. We have a lot of new players today, and I want to welcome them as well. And I guess basically it's time to get started, right? So, the Ethereal Bleed is a plane between life and death. And Rand is on a crate buying spree. Thank you. The Ethereal Bleed being what it is, helps mortals forget their problems, basically. Permanently in some cases. But you've been stuck in this plane for either a day, a week, month, years, decades, centuries, who knows? And the Ethereal Bleed has managed to take mortal memories and evaporate them. They are no more with you at this moment. You and this contingent group that you are currently a part of managed to find a way out. And you got out of the Ethereal Bleed into an Arctic wasteland. You rushed up the hill to meet the arch-wizard known as Felix, who is capable of teleportations. Upon meeting him and exclaiming that you guys have no memory of what or what have you, he has noticed that you all carry equipment. You guys have adventuring gear. He's like, well, maybe the best way to figure it out is to be adventurers, right? And what better way to do that than to join an adventuring guild? He offers to teleport you to the lovely city of Shandora, where you guys have applied to be adventurers in the adventuring guild, and even created a guild named Arctic Circle, after Felix's home area. And you guys have been doing missions for the past couple weeks to earn some reputation. In doing so, you also have talked to Shishay, a woman who is very diplomatic in the city of Shandor. And you have asked to, or she has brought it up, that if you guys are becoming more accomplished, you might be able to buy a guild house. And she managed to show you guys a property that was open for you guys to take claim over. However, in order to earn the rights to get this guild house, you have to complete a specific mission for the guild, which you are currently on. This mission required you to take care of the bandits north of a city called Calvona on another continent. It is a call to arms across the ocean. It's basically a combined effort to, how should I say? It's like you have to do a favor for the other country in order to get our favor as well to do what you want here. So basically, after taking care of this foreign power's interest, you'd be able to go ahead and start getting more fame in your own city and actually get the guild house that you guys are wanting. The current retinue has managed to take down the Scarlet Bandit known as Asmaria, and on your way with the merchants who you have agreed to protect from said bandits, you're helping them get to their city destination. I've actually came up with a city name, so I'm going to type that name out before I forget it, because I'm very forgetful. By the way, Hype Trade, thank you guys so much for all the subs and donations coming in. Man, that timer is already looking rough. Wow, one day. Seriously, guys? Okay. Well, all right. We got a lot of work ahead of us. And no, Arnold, you did not get a long rest. What was I going to type? Oh. The city in Murtek, known as Priscilla, is a trade city that you guys are aiming to get to. We're probably not going to visit it for too much, But if we do, we'll do some world building because a lot of my locations in Parenthia need time to be developed. And I like to have not only the players, but also the audience help me name stuff like inns and stuff like that. So if you guys want to participate in that, be alert in chat. And whenever a poll goes out, we'll let you know and you guys can help us that way. Also, we are playing the Pokemon community game. Be sure to catch those Pokemons during the stream. And also, you can raise the timer with bits, subs, and purchases with crates like everybody has shown you. What? You guys are at 129. Look, I put 300 there for a reason. I didn't think you'd be there that quickly, but you're doing it already. Thank you. Yes, heed the Laylas. Welcome in with your friends. We're just getting started, and look at my timer. It's already broken. I don't know what to do about this. But you're making our avatar happy too. Wow, there is just a lot of stuff on this channel today, guys. Okay, so let's finish with the last scene we were in, right? You managed to defeat the Steel Toe bandits that Asmaria has told you about. And you have Asmaria tied up, gagged, everything else. Like, you've been keeping her at arm's length. But her friend, Fexi, has come to her aid. But they've been cooperative. Like, yes, they probably could have escaped whenever they wanted to, but they've been cooperative. And in the fight with the Steel Toe bandits, Asmaria showed her dexterity by, dislocating her shoulder, flipping over the chains, and then using some kind of fire breath attack to burn the chains away. And with that, you guys are now kind of like ready for this combat. You guys managed to defeat these bandits that she calls the Steel Toe bandits. And once more, you're ready to set up camp. Because this all happened the night of, right? So we got through the watches. Actually, you know what? I think you're right, Harnell. We did get a long rest. And I think that's where we're going to start at, right? So here's how it's going to work, guys. I'm going to go from left to right. And you, as the player, are going to introduce yourself. The current scene is you guys are waking up from your long rest. Some of you who were on the last watch are probably finishing waking up the crew. So you can kind of like figure that in. And I'm going to ask you to tell us what you look like, what you're playing as, and a brief one-liner if you have anything to say. You don't have to, but it is optional, and you can help kind of like develop something for somebody else. If you're talking to somebody, I'll allow them to quickly react, but we do have to keep going. So try to keep it short there. All right. So for instance, Asuna, go ahead and tell us what you look like, what you're playing as, and welcome in, Nameless.
Yeah, hey. So Asuna is a wood elf. Stands about 5'6". Has very really burnt red hair, piercing green eyes, tattoo that runs from their right shoulder up to their cheek, of a floral pattern, kind of viney, flowers and leaves and stuff like that that you can clearly see. Wears leather with the collar popped up and. Yeah, probably trying to talk to Roban or something like that.
All right. Next up, we have Wonder 2.0.
Greetings, everyone. I am Wonder 2.0. I am a warforged with white metallic skin, black hair, and I play as a bard of whispers. Currently, I am trying my best to paint Nyx.
You're painting Nyx?
Yep.
All
Do the
right.
painter's supplies.
Yeah, all right. On top of that, we have Grosk. Ooh,
Yes,
look at that hype
greetings.
train.
Grask is here. I am here to heal everyone and make sure they are still good alive and that they are in good order. And this has been quite a long day. It's a good rest, but the rest is not complete without the cucumber.
And what are you playing as?
Grask is a lizard folk with the cleric of the order Twain. He's brown scaled and very handsome. Very handsome.
Very. Of course. Anything else? That's all right.
Don't die.
Don't die. Good, good. Next up, we have Vanessa.
Hello. Nessa is standing at like a 5'11", has curly bluish hair, got pure yellow eyes. Yeah, got the bluish skin. I don't remember if I said that or not. and they are a Hexblade Sea Elf. And right now they are snacking on. I forgot how many chocolate bars I even had.
You
But
had a
I'm-
lot.
I
More
have
than you can
enough.
count.
Yes, I'm just eating one of them.
All right. Next up, we have Arnold.
Arnold is a hobgoblin wizard which stands quite short. He has a reddish skin, and he's currently trying to snatch off the net in Nyx's trap, hopefully.
Trying to do what?
Oh, nothing. Don't worry about it.
I have to now. Next, we have Katie.
Katie is a standard human, someone who got lost in the woods one day, and now she's trying to go back to her hometown.
I think you
She
forgot
is.
what the woods were.
Mm-hmm, yep.
Yeah, we
Remember,
have amnesia.
remember, we're all amnesiacs here.
Mm-hmm. Yep. She is a bard, and she's just on a quest to find her home.
So is everybody else. All right.
But we
next
can't
up.
remember.
Yep, take a number. Nyx.
Hi, I play Nyx. She is a fairy rogue of the phantom variety. She stands at 3 feet tall, has blue skin and mousy gray hair, and wears black leather armor with blues and grays, and a red embroidered emblem on her left bicep that looks like a snowflake with an eye in the center. And she is currently trying not to move too much while Wonder paints her. Am I doing this right? I feel like I'm making a weird face.
But no, you're doing lovely. Don't worry.
Next
Good.
up, we have Jaywin. Jaywin said he was doing an intro. Jaywin is a high elf mastermind rogue that's among the taller people at 6 feet tall. He looks to Ren. So, how was the morning watch? And then we just go into Ren, and then you could reply to that.
Morning watch? What? I had the middle of the night watch.
All right, go ahead and tell us what you look like and what
Rin
your class.
is a 4'11" tabaxi monk, black fur, golden eyes, wearing loose fitting Eastern style clothing. And she is watching Wonder paint the picture of Nyx like it's the most interesting magical thing she's ever seen right now.
Nice. Irachola.
Irachola is about 30 years old. Brown eyes, pale skin, white hair. And he ain't the smartest one in the bunch. And that's it.
That is it. Hit exclamation Pokey start if you're not a part of the Pokemon community game there. If you want to get into that Dorminot. Welcome in anyway. Next up we have Bear Leak.
Hi, Bear is a very, very large and very, very old Loxodon cleric of the Tempest Domain. He has very dark skin, is wearing a gray robe with lightning bolts and hammers all over it, and carries a warhammer and shield. And he isn't sure whether he can't remember where he's from because he's too old or because he can't remember anything.
No kidding. All right. Next up, Emanon.
Hi. I'm Manon. I am playing a male human that is 19 years old, albino with red eyes. He is 6'5", only weighs about 120 pounds, so he is skin and bones. He is a Archfey Warlock, standard human.
Oh.
wearing, leather armor. Just your average Joe.
Nice. Who has a fun name to say?
Huh.
All right. Anything else?
Nickname Eminem.
Eminem.
He is staying in the covered wagon because fuck, the sun's so bright. I hate it.
It is. Next we have Florian.
Yeah. Hi. Florian is a human stalker ranger, dressed in armor and a cloak, almost kind of like a League of Assassins. You know that reference? And has a bow, and all he knows is really good at shooting this bow. And so is that robot.
So is that robot indeed. All right.
And yeah, that's all.
Elysian. We do have some new players there. I know Katie came in like a few weeks back. That's why their name is so close to the front, but they just finally got their character sorted this week. But Elysian, tell us about your character. What do you look like? What are you playing as?
Alicia is she's a barbarian from space. She's an elf with white hair, and she's very tall. She's 5'10" and pretty stocky for an elf too. Very strong and muscular.
Uh-oh. Well, I think
she
we have a
wears
problem. Unfortunately, your character might be dying of a heart attack. Astral elves have been banned.
Oh.
Yeah,
I
I
didn't
have a
see that on
ban list.
the,
You know what? I made a video about this, and I'm not trying to harp on you or anything.
No, I did see the video. I didn't.
Yeah,
that wasn't
there's
one of
a-
the ones you mentioned.
No, there was a... Well, that's because some books came out later, and we do have a forum post with the new bans. And also, that's what I forgot to mention during our offline time. I'm sorry. But yeah, Astral Elves have like so much stuff that goes on with them that they just did not make sense for Friday. So, I mean, you could switch it up if you want to like a standard elf, but yeah, just won't be able to do Astral Elf for all their features that they got.
Okay.
Yeah. But my apologies. I'll tell you what, I'll let you get that sorted out and I'll go ahead and come back to you. Does that sound good?
Yeah.
Avesh, are you here? Oh, everybody's crying for you already. Avesh? I guess they AFK'd in the thing and didn't come back. How about Flameheart? Are you here?
Yes.
Tell us about your character and hopefully you don't die of a heart attack.
Well, I am a gold dragonborn. My ascendance is a gold dragon. I am a great old one warlock, and I am 6'6", 89 pounds. I have black scales, golden eyes, and I'm 40 years old.
So, pop quiz question, if I may. If you are gold scaled heritage, why do you have black scales?
Because I dyed my scales.
Ah, okay. No, that's fair. That's fair. I just thought that would be a legit question for me to ask. So we all think you're a black scale dragonborn. Is that what I'm hearing?
Yes.
Love it. Okay, that's actually pretty good. I like it. All right.
He dyed his scales before or after he went into then lost his memory. Does he think he's a black scale?
I might think that I'm a black scale.
Oh my
Yes,
god!
Yes.
Damn, I might think I'm a black scale. That would be fun.
Oh my gosh, he sheds his scales and he's like, "What the heck is this?"
All right.
I'm ascending everyone.
We got some Dixper cards to claim. Who are we giving that to? Cookie?
All right, DM. I would personally like the bean.
All right.
I would like to give a +1 weapon to our lovely black scale dragonborn,
All right.
Flameheart, and then rollies for wild magic and
All right.
low roll.
All right, lowest roll on a D20. You want to type /roll space 1D20. And lowest roll
Oh,
is
Nessa
looking
is
pretty
2.
fireball.
Your Lucha got a 2.
That'll be my best roll of the night.
Oh, yep. And
Oh,
Ear
Jesus.
Chalua. All right, we
Three-way
got
tie.
three-way
need a
tie. What
three-way
we got?
roll-off.
Nyx, Ear Chalua, and Hart.
Nessa.
Reroll. Wow.
Low scores.
Yep,
That was
low
Eminem.
score.
No.
Well, Emanon, you're all right. So it.
Nessa.
Okay.
Nessa really wants it.
Nessa.
But how few
Okay.
thinking a fireball?
Huh. I don't know how I feel about this. If by chance there was some kind of magical energy coming out of you, Nessa, where would it go? Like, what is your focus at the moment?
My chocolate bar.
So you know that chocolate bar you ate, you were nibbling on?
Yeah.
It gets disintegrated by a 5th level magic missile. Pow, 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 pow. And there ain't nothing but small bits of chocolate that just rain from the air like broken pieces of dust.
It
Might be a
explodes
blessing.
into
It's not
chocolate
like raining
mist.
chocolate.
Yeah, pretty much.
Okay,
Chocolate
now
mist.
I'm depressed.
Then you look in your bag and you find another bar.
Okay, so I'm stop being depressed.
There you go. I was about to say, if you're looking at somebody, this is going to be really messed up.
I was looking at that chocolate bar.
Yeah, that chocolate bar has been disintegrated. F in chat for chocolate bar, guys.
+1 armor granted.
Speaking of F, Star.
Yes.
Can we all pay a respective F for Mr. Robbie Coltrane?
Who's that?
The actor who played Hagrid has passed away.
Oh no,
Oh,
that is terrible. I loved
no.
Hagrid.
Oh.
Man.
Yeah,
Yes.
F's in chat for that, my friends. Make sure you let Twitch chat know we want these F's too, guys. Yeah, put it in Twitch chat so I can get that algorithm up. But at the same time, many respects to that guy. He did a good Hagrid. I liked him.
He did an amazing job.
Yeah.
This
A
is
lot of
sad
those
day.
actors did awesome in that movie. Bellatrix is still one of my favorites.
And
But
then,
yes.
+1 armor to Katie.
Katie, you get a +1 armor. And do you guys need help putting those equipment on, or do you know how to do that already? Because +1 weapon to Flameheart. Did you pick your +1 weapon yet, Flame?
No.
What do you want?
Can I get a... Can I get a Staff of Fire?
No, but you can get a quarterstaff +1. It's a +1 weapon, not a magical. Not like a.
Oh.
Yeah, not beyond the rare types.
You could get wands too, right? Or
Yeah,
no?
you can do the Wand of the War Mage +1, which will give you a +1 to your ADC and range attacks or magic attacks, I believe.
Yeah, give me the Wand of the
Do you know
War
how
thing.
to add it? Yes or no? If you don't, I'll tell you real quick. It's okay to say no, you don't. That way I can show you. If you do, then I won't mess with it.
Is
You
it
need
the
help?
thing with the compendium?
Yes. So
Okay.
basically, you go into the compendium, type Wand of the War Mage, and look for the +1. And then with your character sheet open, make sure it's not popped out, by the way. With your character sheet open inside the game, you can literally drag the Wand of the War Mage by clicking on the letter and holding it, and drag it to your character sheet, and it'll auto add all the features for you. So you don't have to. With that +1 armor, you can get a +1 studded leather armor if you like, Katie. Look up a +1 studded leather, and you can do the same thing. Just add it from the compendium to your character sheet.
Wild magic.
The DMG one or the SRD one?
It shouldn't matter. They're the same thing. Red Jack sends a spooky noise and has heard the calling and have Bean from the bag. Who are we giving that to? Bean to Flame. Oh my goodness. We're giving the new players this kind of power right now.
I mean, they don't really know what the bean does, I'm guessing. So this
And
is
a
gonna be
roll from the
fun.
magic table goes to Katie. Oh, Katie. Let's see what happens. We haven't
You want
even
me
got
to-
in the cart yet, guys.
I mean, you hand out enough beans, there's the content for the rest of the 12 hours.
No, hold
Well, we
on.
I
can't
mean,
hand
yeah.
out.
I mean,
Well, technically, the
So-
timer says 1 day and 5 hours.
Yeah, I'm here for a while, guys. All of a
Oh,
sudden, Katie, a unicorn appears next to you and kind of like looks a little, I don't know, looks around cautiously, more or less. And you guys watch as next to Katie, there's this unicorn that appears as you're all getting ready to eventually get back on the carriages to go to where we need to go.
I have an
Sorry, go
You
ahead.
can just keep appearing.
I have
don't
I
they?
have an important lore question. Is this the same unicorn that appeared before?
No, I don't think it is.
Dang it.
No, can't have the same one showing up for the good guys now.
Well, I mean, technically, it showed up for the good guys first.
Mm.
Can,
Maybe
can
it's
I
the
name
same one. What?
Can I
Name
name
it?
the unicorn? Yeah.
You can certainly try.
Uh, she speaks Sylvan. She gonna try and like put a hand on its neck and say popcorn.
What did you say?
Popcorn.
Popcorn. Yes,
Popcorn,
popcorn
yeah.
does sound good. It says in your head. Do you have any?
Do I have any? I don't know. No, I have carrots
Nope.
if you want.
No, I want popcorn. You mentioned popcorn. I want popcorn now.
I'm gonna make you some. Press that
Okay.
down.
I don't know how. There's not a machine or anything that makes popcorn around, but you promised me popcorn.
Any
This
chance
you-
that bean will spawn a popcorn tree?
Not
It
likely,
could.
but you can certainly try. Actually, yeah, I could
We're
actually,
going
huh?
to be far away from us.
I tell you what, if you do plant a bean and it does turn into that, I'll make it a popcorn tree. What's the odds? 1
Star?
in 10.
Likely.
What's up?
Well, just to let you know, while this is going on, I tried to blind the unicorn, but it didn't. Took my
Oh
card. It didn't go through.
no! Yeah, that's messed up.
Blind is broke again.
No, alright, so the unicorn goes, I can't see! Oh no. And then it just wanders around aimlessly, Katie, and walks away from you.
Okay, what's a bean? Question.
Well, no, the question is, do you plant the bean? Then I tell you what it is.
You do with the bean? Do you plant the bean? Do you swallow the bean? Do you throw the bean away?
Don't
I would-
Spoiler,
I
please
would-
don't swallow it.
don't eat
Yeah,
it
please
though.
don't. Yeah, don't eat it. It's not a good idea.
Should Jory do the bean thing? Should I roll my painter supplies?
Well, I just need to know who's doing what first. Let's,
I plant the bean.
you plant the bean. Oh, well, I realize now I do not need to come up with any encounters for the rest of the day. This is-
Oh,
Plant the bean.
You know,
Do it.
before we get
Do
into
it.
this, I just want to say this much. I had a plan for the story. I have a location in mind. I have things I do want us to get to because I figured this would be the better half of the game. But hey, we're doing this now. There is a crypt that starts erupting where this bean is planted. Can you tell me where you planted this bean?
Oh
Oh,
my
no.
god.
Yeah.
Does it look like the last crypt we were in?
Very
Yes.
similar, yes.
Excellent.
Oh no.
Wonderful.
Let me see if I can
You
find
mean-
a crypt.
You mean like the kobolds?
Oh,
Quite.
my-
No,
Kobolds. Why would I be talking about kobolds? Let's see here. Ooh, this looks nice. Let's use this.
No spoilers.
Yeah, no spoilers, guys.
Everything's
Somebody
gonna be
make-
great, guys.
Everything's gonna be fine. We're-
Azuna wants to say to Robot in Thieves' Cant, do you know how much the price of a unicorn's horn is?
Shit, hold on. Let me make her do a knowledge check on that. But then again, I have to give her disadvantage. She don't know. Okay, you know what? No, the answer is I don't know how much.
Only one way to find out.
Wait, you're gonna hurt that poor creature? Which, by the way, you
No,
just made me realize
no.
I forgot something. Let me. For the new players, I didn't get to introduce the NPCs because we got way into Dixper way too quickly. Robot is a young girl who has been rescued by your party and has been training with you guys and is currently a phantom rogue herself. As Maria is your current captor, but you guys, that is a question I will have to ask you guys. What is her condition right now?
You mean
But
captive?
Captor or captive?
captive. She's your,
Captive.
you guys
There is
caught
a
her.
very important difference there.
She has been captured by you. How's that sound? Is that better?
She did it. She
Yeah.
tricked us into letting us
You are
free.
you are now her captives, and you're just thanking her God. But
She's
no,
just like, you put these shackles on. Oh, dang it. Okay.
yeah. She
Damn.
goes up to Slade and says, "Here's your shackles back," and puts them on him. But no, what's her current condition so I can kind of have
Well,
that for a
she's
reference?
not tied up anymore, so.
All right,
Yeah,
in
she's
fact,
probably
here as well.
doing good.
Yeah, I mean, we haven't really given her stuff back yet, but she's not bound or anything.
Yeah.
Oh, wonderful.
Needs her
Last I
stuff.
checked, I was not able to mend her pride. I'm very sorry.
It's okay. She'll live. And then there is also this white-scaled kobold who's been skulking in the background. We haven't seen much of her. No! It's the Hag Twins! What are you doing on my screen? Sorry, guys. There was a quick little picture there that I needed to see. Somebody
I
summoned
don't
the
know,
witches.
we didn't see it.
Gee,
It
I
didn't
wonder
show
why.
up. Sad face.
What? Didn't show up on the stream?
No.
Hold on. All right, well, let me fix
Finished.
it. Let me fix that.
Subscribe to the channel. Why are there ads showing up?
Yeah.
You may need to refresh the page.
I'm sure, but regardless, I feel like it's. should
Yeah,
not
I
be
just got a
required.
random LGTV ad.
Yeah, if you just
got the
subscribed,
ad
then.
for Black Item.
Oh, well, shit, if you guys are. There it is.
Oh, we're just that far behind. That's what it is. Okay, cool. I thought it
Yep,
was.
apparently.
Yeah,
What the
there's been
hell
some-
was that thing?
That was one of the Halloween cards.
Oh.
The
This
Summon the
is
Witches Halloween thing.
This
This
is
is
Halloween.
Halloween. Anyway, speaking of which, there's another thing I need to do here. How many? 1d6 plus 2. All right.
The duck walks up to the lemonade stand and he says
Oh,
to the
Jesus.
man, "Run in the stand."
Yeah, it's that time of the year, guys. Hope you are having a wonderful Halloween season soon. Hopefully, you guys are gonna have some fun this year. Yeah, this may not be proportional, but there's like a crypt that has spawned up next to the camp, and yeah, all from that seed that you just planted.
Oh no.
Wait, so I planted a seed and there was a crypt?
Yeah, it turns into a giant crypt. Kind of definitive
Wait, so
to
it's
the Halloween
so it's the
theme.
magic beans.
Yes, it's from the bag of beans. That's where the bean came from.
I can't wait until I can learn Earthquake.
You and half of my NPCs. Anyway.
Anyone want to explore the crypt?
Unicorn says,
Can
well,
you say your? I'm sorry. Who was that? I just spoke to a new person. It's a new.
Eminem.
Okay, Eminem. Okay, thank you. I just trying to put voices to names and everything like that. It's easier. I'll join you.
Sure,
I mean,
why not?
it seems like it would be a nice, cool, dark location. Definitely to my
Okay.
preference.
Katie, the unicorn says, since you ain't got popcorn, I'm out of here, and disappears.
Can I try
Adventure
my
calls
illusion
for us.
some popcorn?
Say again?
Can I try my illusion some popcorn?
It didn't matter because the unicorn already left. It's only there for a minute. It
No,
disappears after that.
We lost a unicorn.
Yeah, the unicorn showed up. You ain't got popcorn, I'm out. And he left.
Alicia, you fixed your character?
Yeah, I changed my race.
Um,
I'm keeping the same concept, but I did change the race to Shatterkai, if that's okay.
All right, yeah, Shattered Guy's more reasonable. And yeah, do you want to do a proper intro this time? I am sorry about that earlier, though.
Same character, but she's a Shatterkai.
Thank
But
you,
she's
that
still
works, right?
barbarian from space.
There
and
you go.
she's here to fight supernatural evil, but she forgot because amnesia.
Of course. Speaking of supernatural
She's a
evil,
lawful
here you
good zealot barbarian.
I will say, like, this is the interior, right? And here, this is not really a good crypt. Let's put the door right here, right? So if you want to go in, you have to go in through this door here. But this is basically the interior, the white area, all that. But like
I'll
the door
join
is
you,
right there in front
Jasper.
of Asuna, yeah. I'll
That's
draw.
a whole lot of white ones.
It sure is. Here's the door right here where Jasper's standing. And okay, and before we get too deep, I want to just say if we wind up over talking each other, I'll just put us all in initiative. There's nothing wrong. You didn't do anything bad. It's just that in order to get things ordered enough to get through the story, we need to sometimes go into initiative even during roleplay. So, and you might be going into initiative anyway because we're in front of the script. So as long as you guys keep it clean and respectful and you guys share the turn order, I will leave it as that and let you guys do what you please. But if it gets to a point where we're talk, I'll just put it in initiative. And like I said, you didn't do anything bad. It's just everybody's excited to play, and I love that. So, as you all approach the crypt that was just brought up by a certain seed, what do you guys do?
Or a flock of seagulls all saying, mine.
Yeah. You know, I used to have
Shall we-
a alert. Go ahead.
I will check
Shall
the
we?
door.
Yeah, yeah, exactly. Shall we let the rogues do their rogue thing and check the door for traps and make sure this isn't a bad step?
I guide your purpose.
Who's was that Eminem
That was
Eminemon?
That was
No.
Grass.
Grass.
That's Red Jack.
Grass
Grass.
will guide your
No.
purpose.
I'm sorry, who's gonna check the door? Was that Eminemon?
No, I am a warlock.
Aren't you?
Okay.
I will move
Rogue?
out of
Why
the
don't you do
way
it as soon?
to.
Okay, I'll do it then. I'll be
Yeah, there
the
you go.
rogue.
All right.
What do I roll? This
You roll
new
in-
rogue
yeah,
who
no,
dis?
welcome. It's an investigation check to check for traps.
Oh gosh, investigation.
And I'll tell you if it's locked as well.
Who's
Doesn't
super
appear
middle of
locked.
the road.
Doesn't appear trapped.
Advantage.
Okay.
Red
Eric
has
calls
given
out to
advantage
Azuna.
to you. Try again, Azuna. Oh, you also have a D4, right?
Yeah.
All right, go ahead and roll again, Asuna, because you've been given advantage thanks to Dixper. Thank you, Red. Okay, 11 plus a D4. 12.
Oh no!
Okay, it does not
Hey.
appear to be trapped. And
This
it
but
does
this
appear to
fits
be
for Azuna. This fits for Azuna so much to just dive head first. I'm
Yeah.
going to look at him, and as I push my hand against the wall, I'm going to flirtatiously lean back and just be like, well, it seems like we're invited in. And then just try to push back into the building without losing my balance.
I'm just picturing you doing this while looking at the rest of the party, so you're just sauntering in without even looking.
Oh, exactly. Not even looking at this point because
you
I'm so
swing
confident.
the door open,
Oh my
right?
god.
Yeah.
You swing the door open, and as you do, this white takes an attack of opportunity on you with a ready to action.
I do have alert as a feat.
Doesn't help you.
Oh no! I'm sorry, I don't. I don't have alert. It's the wrong character. Stop.
No, but
Because I can't be surprised without being seen with alert, but I don't have that with initiative. I just have a high dexterity.
It's
so,
okay. We
yeah,
miss.
hit me. Okay.
We miss, and with that, you guys could hear creaking from within that indicates that there are more than just you guys here, and I need everybody to click on their token and roll for initiative.
Ooh.
There's
Hello,
mine.
Superland. Look at Miller and everyone.
And there's the
You're getting the bad ones out of the way. That's
Yeah.
Yeah, we're
It's
teaching
nice
you guys
solid
how to roll
one to
initiative.
start off the day.
Yeah, if you need to know how to roll initiative, please speak up.
That is like the
Advantage.
third 21 I rolled in a row for initiative.
Bear, you have been given advantage on your check, so if you want to reroll.
Somebody doesn't want Bear to take a nap during the first round of combat.
I guess.
Yeah.
Nice.
Eminemon was scared by that slash at Azuna, and will be going towards the end, last.
Oh,
Yeah.
Advantage.
I didn't
Azuna
click on my
will let-
token when I did that, though.
Red Jack has given Rusk advantage. All right, go for it.
Azuna will let everyone know that she almost did just get hit, so they can
Bear,
be
you
prepared.
just ruined your initiative.
I hadn't clicked on my token.
Oh, okay,
So,
okay, cool.
That's
You're
my
good
own
then,
fault.
Right? No, wait.
My own fault.
Oh, hold on. I'll give you the 18th. Where are you at, Bear?
6 all the way at the bottom.
Not on the bottom.
Here, you were given advantage. I'm giving you your advantage. There you go, buddy.
Well, thank you.
I got you covered. I'm being generous tonight because I got a long day ahead of me. So as you get
Yeah, I have
swung
3
on,
initiative.
Yeah, as you get swung on, the Scarlet Bandit, as Maria Kiss, kind of like zooms over here behind you. He's like, "What kind of trouble are you guys getting? What in the hell? Where did that even come from?" And yeah, that's her.
As
turn for-
Maria.
Yeah, that's her turn for now. Like, I don't feel like she knows what's fully going on yet to act. Nyx, though.
Alright, Nyx is going to, let's see. Yeah, I'm gonna move behind Azuna. And then...
Oh shit! I'm blocking the door, aren't I?
Yes, you are.
Yep. Can I move through an ally's space?
You sure can.
Geez, I'm gonna be getting
True
a
strike.
bunch of. I'll be
Divine favor.
either getting a bunch of opportunity attacks or like by moving through them. I think it's better for me to just stay and try and shoot over people's shoulders.
Fair enough.
I mean, you're short enough to shoot between Azuna's legs. There you go.
Yeah.
There you go. Perfect.
I'm not on the turn order.
Who is that? Eminem?
Eminem. I got a 4.
I'm gonna get you to do it too. Just watch.
Go
Go ahead and select your token this time and try again. Ooh, excuse me.
I mean, I selected
And
that
let me,
time.
yeah, make sure you got your token selected when you hit it. And then if it's higher than what you got before, I'll go ahead and keep it. Dear Lord,
And
what do we?
Nyx,
Who was that?
roll a
who was
d4 too.
Yeah, Nyx, who was that on?
That was on
It's still a 4.
this white.
Oh wow! All right, 10,
Nyx,
20,
roll
30,
a d4 too.
Oh, cool.
6,
All right,
7.
so
What, you gave him divine favor? As
Yeah,
well?
I gave
okay.
Divine Favor and True
And
Strike. Not
Advantage.
that they needed the True Strike.
Yeah. 37 plus 38, 39 points of damage. This white gets. Yeah, that's a magic bow too. Yeah. So this white, you managed to like slam the arrow right through its collarbone, and a good chunk of the right arm just kind of like collapsed, and it kind of has to hold that arm up to keep the weapon steady. It is looking rough. It doesn't look long for this world.
Very nice.
Anything
I felt her
else?
back. And she's going, I don't, as a bonus action, and, no, actually, oh, wait, yeah. I'll use Whales from the Grave to, hit the, second white for, 1d6 of damage.
All right, go ahead and roll that, and let me check something. Okay.
Does
got
Divine
it.
Favor apply to that too?
Negative. It's not an
okay.
attack. It's just an
That's
ability.
okay. I got a
Now-
6.
You were hoping it to do more, however, it doesn't do quite as much, but still does damage.
Alright, and that'll end my turn.
Nessa, time to put the chocolate bar down. What do you want to do?
My Discord crashed. I am back now.
Welcome back.
Perfect. Just in time for your turn.
Sure enough.
Okay, so I'm going to. Excuse me, pardon me, excuse me, I don't care. Yeah, that white can get that opportunity attack because I'm gonna move right the hell here. That white right there gets to use its attack.
Vanessa,
It misses.
you so bold.
Nessa just swaggering in there like a true
Yeah.
Yeah,
And
hey,
I'm gonna
dude.
just. And I'm gonna look at this dude right here, and I'm gonna just swing at him. Because why the heck not? Yeah, 16.
Make sure you don't have these tab muted. They're nameless. 16.
Okay, thank you.
True
is
strike.
enough to hit. True strike, Nessa.
Yep.
Well, roll again.
And divine favor.
Wow.
Amazing.
Yeah, go ahead, roll again. All right, okay, so go ahead. You got divine favor as well?
Got 7 plus 8.
8 points of damage. So yeah, you come in and deal 8 points of damage to this Skelly, and he just kind of like looks back at you.
And that's gonna be my turn as I chew a chocolate bar in his face.
All right, hold on. Look at this, Brian. It
Gotta make
growls
it fun on
angrily
that.
because it can't taste chocolate anymore. And the one south has advantage on the attack.
Your jukebox is going haywire.
Is it?
No, I hear it just fine.
Here. I'll do you guys a favor. I'll do you south. All right, so we'll reset it. All right. Okay. Nobody hears a thing, right?
Correct.
Here we go. Does that fix it?
Nope.
Yeah.
I can
Not
hear
for
it
me.
again, but
You
I
might
could hear
have
it
to
before.
clear cache if you don't hear it.
It's I think some of us are exceeded past the maximum.
Oh, that might be it. Yeah. Might need BTT in order to hear it. I'm sorry, guys. You might have to put on some background music on your end then. That's sad. But I'm
Please
glad
stop
it still works for
BTT.
me because I'm streaming. Let's see. You can use in one of the. Okay, I just need to double check something. So it will swing at Nessa at advantage. 21 and then 19.
Taken.
You get slashed for 10 points of damage. And then the life drain does 6 necrotic. And you need to make a con saving throw, please.
Advantage.
You have been given advantage.
I have that ready.
Go for it.
What the hell?
No!
Nice way to tell stories.
Rip.
Yep. That's it. So you are down -6 max health as well until you get a long rest. Okay? Bexy spends her turn dashing over to find out what's going on as well.
Oh, damn it.
Asuna. This is why we'll take
Yeah?
another crack at you. We'll go for a 20 to
Pop it
hit,
off, baby.
and
Yeah, that's gonna
a
hit.
19 to hit.
Oh, yeah, that's gonna hit.
Alright, so you said pop it up. We got you for 5 slashing as it kind of like fixes it hand and tries to swing this blade at you. And then it reaches out with its good arm and hits you
Disadvantage.
for 3. Well, maybe not on all these attacks. Which one?
The life drain.
Alright, let me re-roll life drain. 11. Somehow the fates have changed the fact that the life drain even hit.
Ooh, fantastic.
Alright.
It just caresses your face instead.
It tries to blow you a kiss, but, you know.
Yeah, but it lost that arm.
Yeah, well, that and the lips are a thing that it's missing. Anyway,
Ah,
white
yeah.
one. Oh, they're all white ones. They're all white ones. Huh. It's alright.
Yeah, I believe I mentioned that earlier.
It's okay.
Now, Star,
Yep.
are they the white one?
Yeah, they are the white one. They are definitely the white one, not the wrong one. They are the white one.
Let the white one in.
The white one swings at
That's such a
16
oh,
on
don't even
Nessa.
get me started. Don't even get me started. Oh my goodness.
I will shield.
And then we will try to strike you again, but unfortunately bounce off your shield. Alright. Yeah. Honestly, you didn't have to, Nessa. Look at your AC. You sure you want to shield?
It was a 16.
Oh, wait. I'm looking at your... Oh, okay, never mind. I'm looking at the wrong number. Okay, Florian, you're up.
Yeah. So the one that just attacked Nessa, I'm gonna bonus action Hunter's Mark it.
All right.
And then I'm going to Sharpshooter.
All right.
Those both checked.
Damn.
16.
That will hit.
All right. So that's the
You're
first one.
shit.
And because this is the first round of combat, I'm going to use Dread Ambusher for a second attack.
Yeah. That will
I will
miss.
buy myself advantage.
Sure. Got all
Nice,
these
nice,
cards in my
Advantage.
pocket now. Might as well use them, right?
Uh-huh.
Yes.
Okay.
Oh.
Nice try.
Rip.
Ting! You got a really good shot off, and part of his cheek falls off as the arrow lands inside his chin, and then the second shot just goes over his head.
Oh,
All right.
gross.
Katie, you're up.
I'm just trying to measure the distance.
Trip target.
Who are we?
Can I cast Fairy Fire?
You can if you have it.
Can I
Where
see
are you at? Where are you at?
from
on
the
here?
door to cast Fairy Fire on?
Oh, geez.
Oh, there you
I'm
are.
right there,
Okay, yeah. Where are you casting?
right there. I'm casting on inside to say, yep, right there.
What is the,
Maybe a little
hold on
little
a
bit to the top.
Can you post Fairy Fire for me so I can see
Mhm.
what it does? Like, I need the radius of it.
Alrighty.
20-foot cube. Okay, I think this is right.
That's a
Yeah. This is technically
It's
right. Right?
25. It's 25.
No, I think that'll work. We'll just leave it at that. I mean, it's still gonna hit everybody.
It's only 20-foot
And-
cube.
Yeah.
Mhm,
That's
yep.
still gonna hit
And-
everybody. Even Nessa. So everybody make a
DC
dex
14.
save. Yeah, make a dex save, guys.
Ooh, nice. There we go.
Oh man, how do I want to do this? Okay. I
Sorry
just need
about
to
that.
make 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 of these. Okay. Starting from top to right and then going around that way, we got white 1, white 2, white 3, white 4, white 1, 5, white 1, 6, white 1, 7. Okay. What was it? 13?
14, so 2
14,
succeeded.
Save, fail.
14.
Fail. Okay, anything else? Will I get all these failures?
Yep. I'm gonna give this a bardic inspiration at T6 because she was inside the fire.
You're giving it to
Thank
Nessa?
you.
What do you say to inspire?
And I'm gonna use my minute. I'm gonna say, good job going through that fire. And
Almost
she's
burned
gonna
my
go back.
chocolate.
Very fun.
Fireball 20.
Fireball?
She's gonna go back. She's
Oh,
gonna go
boy.
back 25 feet. And
Yeah, you do
Nice.
that
that's
real
it.
quick while I go
That's
find a token
the
real
end.
quick. Alright, so a fireball has been added. Who am I targeting?
The white one over in the corner farthest from Nessa and back. I can't figure out how to make
This
the
white
thing
one?
ping. Yeah, that one. Yep.
Hold left click.
Aha, yes, that one. And the natural 20 to Nessa for the save.
Fair.
What is your purpose here?
Well,
That's how you do it when you don't have Sculpt Spell.
Thick finally has heard the calling. Thanks for the follow. Are you in my game, by the way, Thick? If not, then I will. Let's see here. Make dexterity saves for a few people.
Loose seed.
All but the top right one. Okay.
Yep.
It's lucid, not lucid.
Oh, lucid. I'm sorry. Oh, that's how you read. I
Everybody
gotcha.
says it wrong, buddy.
Hooked on phonics works for nameless.
Yeah.
No, it didn't.
Look,
No, it
phonics
didn't.
worked for me.
No, it didn't. Lies! You lie. What
Nameless,
was
your
the...
was coming
That's
out.
a dated reference.
Oh, let's see. What level are we? We're level 3, right?
Yep.
Is it D8s or 6? I can't remember.
6.
I'll make it 8 today. How's
Oh,
that sound?
D8's fine.
I can make it whatever I want. Alright. And apply damage. Boom! An instant fireball goes in and ignites. 2 of the whites that you were fighting fall over
Healing
dead.
word.
And a healing
And
word
a healing
is
word to
applied.
Nessa, too.
Nessa, you get a healing word, which is a 1d8 for me, so let me give you that. You recover 4 HP on top of the 10 points you took from the fireball. Well, moving on to Bear Leak.
Blade ward.
The Blade Ward has been cast on
Did
Nessa.
we
Nessa.
skip
You now
Florian?
have Blade. Who?
Did we skip Florian?
No, Florian did the arrow shots.
My bad. Sorry.
You're
Just
all
one.
right. You're all right. Thank you for helping, though. I appreciate the help, guys. All right, so Blade Ward to you, Nessa. We'll give you something like that. Bear Leak.
Okay, Bear's gonna move over here so I can see in, and then we're gonna
Trip
cast
target.
Shatter. I believe if I put it here.
Nessa trip.
Um,
Still waiting
not
for
sure
you
how
to
to
resolve
make
my
it.
trip, sorry.
Oh, yeah.
Wait, who did you trip?
Red Jack said you roll random person.
Oh. Like friend or foe?
Any.
How many people we got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No, you know what? You guys go ahead and do rollies, and I'll let Bear finish his turn. Sorry for interrupting, Bear. Go ahead and finish your turn,
all
and
good.
we'll let everybody resolve that on their own.
How do I point out a square on the board?
You can hold down left
Hold
click
left
on
click.
There. So we're gonna put Shatter on that square.
it.
So it's a 10-foot radius. Constitution saving throw.
I think it was one up higher.
Hold on a second. I'm just fixing this.
Ah.
Right there?
Yes.
Alright. Now I know who my targets are. So I think the person who tripped was...
Either Iratula or Sweet Paw Katie.
Wonder 2.0, or didn't they roll it too?
I rolled it too.
Yeah, Wonder, you trip.
Oh, it's lowest. Sorry. My
Yeah,
bad.
we're going lowest. Like, who wants to trip? The low person does. Applied damage. This is a con save.
15 con save.
15, and the damage was 8 and half
The
on
damage
success.
will be 24.
Hold on a second, guys. Don't spam too much.
Tempest Cleric, right?
Yes.
Let's go.
Nice.
So the damage will be 24, not 8.
R.I.P. Bobby.
Alright,
Oh.
mind you, selected the Heart of
Awesome.
Divine Power, not your Channel Divinity.
Yeah, I think you linked the wrong
that
thing.
Isn't that my channel divinity?
No,
it's listed in
that's
your
how
character
you.
sheet.
Oh, I
get spell
clicked the wrong
slots.
thing. Sorry.
That's alright.
That's the one. There it is. Max damage on those. And then I will back off over here again.
Did we see their health go down or no?
We
I did
did,
not.
but I don't know if it was the correct amount.
May have done automatically 8.
Yeah. Well, I could have used that information a lot sooner, basically.
Sorry.
Let's see here. 8 minus 24 is what?
16.
16. Dead. Still alive. Alright, one of them dies. So, let's see here. And DC was 15, so this guy only takes 24 divided by, then already took 8. So,
that's
4.
It should take 8 more.
4 more.
Remember, it's total 24.
The other two
No, it was,
take 60.
it
Don't
was
worry,
24, and they lost. Yeah, they
it
should
might
take
not
8
be
more.
exact, but they're still alive. I'm pretty sure somebody will finish it on their turn. It's all good. All right, and there
I
you
just
go.
have to find the thing so I can pass my turn.
Yeah, or I could do it for you. There you go. Grask.
Grask. Do not worry, my friends. I will make sure that they will not bother us anymore. Grask recklessly charges into the tomb. Fear not, for I am here. Remember, the cucumber will save you. I will channel it in and turn undead.
Okay. Wisdom saves, right?
Correct.
What's your DC?
My DC is 14.
14. How many are alive still?
4.
Of course, I'm gonna roll low. What the freak? What the hell, you guys?
Yes.
Hey,
Yes!
Bird fan. Bird fan, I can use 4 advantages over here if you got it. Oh, he ain't gonna see this in time, unfortunately, which we're gonna have to fix because that's not happening.
There you go. I'll give you
Advantage.
1 star.
You'll give me 1? Okay, okay. I'll
Yeah.
be rolling for top right. Okay, top right is
You
fine.
save.
The other, now that just frightens them because these are beyond the CR rating to destroy them, right?
Correct.
So they
think I
are
have
frightened. Do
undead,
they use
yeah,
their
even.
reaction now to walk away? Is that what it is, or?
A turned creature must spend its turns trying to move as far away. It also can't take reactions.
Alright.
So if I were to move away, it can't take reaction. If it were turned, this one is not turned, right?
Right. Actually, you can't even see him. There's a door in the way.
So
But,
I can
yeah.
move away because he can't see me. Gotcha.
Yeah, you can.
I can still see Nessa, right?
Yeah, you can see Nessa.
Did Nessa trip?
Yes, Nessa got tripped because Dick Spur is fun. Thank you, Bird fan.
Okay.
You
After
see me on the
Grosk's-
ground eating a chocolate bar.
After Grosk's exclamation, he opens his eyes, looks around, and notices Nessa's on the floor. Like, why are you on the floor? Please, you are much better than this. And I will bonus action healing word him.
Thank
7
you
points
so
of heal.
much.
And as well as that, my voice of authority triggers, so he can use his reaction to make an attack if he likes.
Do
You know what? Yeah, sure.
You're on the ground. You flail your weapon at the nearest mob. Who do you attack?
Go for the ankles.
Those are the best thing to hit.
The top one, I guess, because he's in front of me.
Yeah.
Yeah. 17.
Roll again. You're on the ground.
All right.
Disadvantage.
Crit.
All right, 17 hits.
That is 7 damage plus the divine fervor.
Potion of
Plus
healing.
8. He takes 8 again.
Literally the lowest you can roll.
Yes,
So you
that
have
is
been
true.
granted a potion of healing.
Thank you so much.
And
You're welcome.
Is that the end
And
of your
as
turn,
that-
Gross?
Gross says, "Well, my work here is done," and he walks away.
All right. The white one. Oh, I need to see something with this. I guess he just moves in this direction. And he starts walking into the wall. We'll bonus action dash with Robot, because everybody likes it when Robot does things. Actually, she doesn't have a good position here, does she? Never mind. She'll just end her turn there and ready an arrow in case something comes into view. Boom, 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 boom. Here, I'll move him down one more, actually. Dead. You're a Chalua, you're up.
Alright, can I get past as soon?
Sure.
Okay.
There is a door in your way to the right, so attacking that guy is going to require you having to close the door if you want to get to him.
I thought to pull out Nessa. If I can reach her.
I mean, they're busy eating chocolate. Are you sure you want to interrupt them while they're eating chocolate?
I mean, do be dragging chocolate.
Okay, I do, I close the door and start swinging at this one.
You'll have to move down one to see it. There you go.
I mean, does he still close the door to do that?
No, I'll let him do it from there. It's just the door is right
Okay.
there in your way if you're, and it's a stone door.
I use double weapon.
Yeah, make it happen, bro. Swing, swing. You fan the air around Nessa.
Whoops.
Thank you,
Sorry.
my chocolate was about to be melted.
Air.
Advantage.
You have been given
Give
Plus
him
10 to
advantage to
next
one of
roll.
those and plus 10 to the other.
Alright. So re-roll one.
Okay.
Alright. Since that one missed, I need you to roll damage on your hand axe. The regular one. No, just roll damage. He gave you a plus 10 on that one.
Oh, sorry.
Is this Carlos guy in my Discord by chance?
He only just joined.
No, I'm just asking, because if he isn't, then he's only read half the rules. Alright. Let's see. 10 points on that guy. He is still standing, but looking rough. And are you in? Or...
Well, that's my turn.
Alright. Alright, next up is Ren.
Okay. Let's see here.
You watch as Wonder tripped over her own 2 feet.
Since that door is there,
Trip target.
if I go past, like, through the door and keep going straight, does that one get an attack of opportunity on me?
Well, why don't you trip first, since somebody decided you needed the trip.
Okay. So
Okay,
I'll
trip
stand
phone.
up.
Okay.
And-
And what are you trying to do again? Sorry.
If
Oh,
I just
well,
go straight past it, since the
If you
door's
go
in the way?
past, if you get past Irachilua, yeah, it will get an attack of opportunity.
Okay. How about if I go right there? Oh, actually, half movement. I'm right there. Never mind. So I'm just sitting in the door. I'm just gonna
Fair.
chill apparently, and I will take the dodge action.
Fair enough.
And
Put
that's
a
it.
blue dot on there if you would. Asuna, you're up.
Yes, Suna is going to step out of the way and hold an action with an arrow to shoot. I guess I need to sneak. I'm
you?
playing a rogue. I need to
can
be
if you want to.
stealthy.
Yeah,
I want to
sure.
hide.
Go for it. Roll a stealth check. I think we're convinced that you rolled an 18.
Okay.
All
I
right.
think I'm
yeah,
hidden.
You seem pretty hidden. Anything else?
Nope, that'll be it for me.
Where did Asuna go? Wonder 2.0. How's the floor?
It's cold, but I can't feel anything otherwise, so,
Ah, fair. You're up.
I'm gonna use my get up movement. I'm gonna use my action to dash in, let it take an opportunity attack on me real quick.
All right, go for it. And I will roll a let's make it. Yeah, let's do it this way. It sees a blur come in. It gets 14. How's that look?
Misses by
Yeah,
1.
Yeah, no, right? I'm rolling low tonight, guys. This might be terrible for me, but it's okay. Anything else?
And let me double check with this. Yep. Nessa can heal for more. They're still looking a bit injured. So, and you're not gonna die yet, so here you go.
Who are you healing?
Nessa a bit more.
You know what I'm gonna do? Nessa, you heal for 7. Is that the end of your turn?
Yep.
I'm gonna delete those hit points you just got. I have advantage since you're trip. Of course, it doesn't fucking matter. Yeah, okay. Is it? No. Okay. Well, never mind. I ain't doing shit today. Lysia, you're welcome to the game. What would you like to do? Grumble, grumble, DM mad. Anyway. Elsia, are you here? Are you muted? Are you with us? Are you here? How old are you? Where are you?
What country do you live in?
No, Lucid, roll your initiative. I thought I told you already. Just do it.
No, I've been waiting because I didn't want to be
No,
rude. and
do it
interrupt
now.
people.
I didn't ask you to wait. I said roll.
You said place your character
turn.
behind Asmaria.
That's what I said.
I heard
Put your
him
character
say.
by Asmaria and then roll your initiative. We'll come back to you as soon as we get to the bottom of the turn order if you don't roll low.
Yeah, how
Elysia-
dare you try to be polite?
I know. How
dare you?
There's no place
I
for
have-
that here.
I have apparently 10 more hours of this to go. So go ahead and roll. Elysia, if you're not here, we're going to go ahead and skip your turn. If you are, you need to speak up. Unmute yourself. Are they in the chat, guys? I can't tell. I don't think they are. All right, then we will skip their turn. They come back, they can definitely come back and do their turn. Jasper, you're up.
Eminem. What? Wait, why does it say Jasper?
What's up?
Oh, I was just trying to figure out why my character token says Jasper instead of Eminon.
Oh, yeah. Well, I don't know what. Wait, I don't know.
Yeah, I
what-
was looking for
Alfred?
Eminon on the. I was looking for Eminon.
Hold on. I'll
Yeah,
fix it
that's
right now.
confusing.
I'll fix that right now. I don't know why it did that. I have.
Like, wait.
Jasper's
hold
one of the other characters that we had before you joined.
Well, here, I think
That's
was,
my
I don't know.
name.
That's your roll
Oh,
20
well,
name. I guess it
geez.
didn't change. Yeah. How about that? Is that better?
That is much better. Thank you.
You are very welcome. I'm sorry that happened. It is your
It's
go.
fine.
There's a wild not to. Go ahead.
I'm gonna make my way inside. And with my +1 short bow, I'm gonna try and hit this in.
I'm sorry. Can you speak up a little bit? Short
I-
bow. Okay, who are you going after? Or
In the corner.
oh, okay.
I
cool,
was
cool,
gonna
cool.
I was gonna do the one directly down, and then I'm like, wait, 100 2.0 is in the way.
Yeah, you could shoot her too if you want, or him. I'm sorry.
Hey.
I mean, that's how you get
I
things
would
out of
have
the way, right?
to,
No,
I mean,
actually,
if
you
it
can shoot
is-
over them. It's not a big deal. Like, you can shoot there if you want. Either way, 12 is insufficient to hit. Unless you did something else. What are you, by the way?
I am a Archfey Warlock.
Warlock. All right, nobody likes you. No, just kidding. Warlock. Got it.
It's okay,
No,
I'm
I was sitting here thinking, can you do rogue things? That's where I was aiming for, but no. All right, so yeah, a 12 misses.
Advantage.
Unless Cookie
Hang on.
gives you advantage.
To go through.
I think Cookie gave you advantage. Is that right?
Yep.
Yeah,
Advantage
you can
for
just.
Eminon.
All right, go for it again. None. You can try again. Shoot again.
22.
22 hits. Go ahead and roll damage. And you want this guy right here? You don't have to worry about hitting Wonder. You can like prop the bow against her shoulder. Use her for
Hey,
use
hey,
her-
stand
use-
still.
Yeah, exactly, right? Just need you to stand
How
still. Like,
tall is Manon?
I am 5'9", I believe. Hold on, let me check.
They can shoot through my legs.
Oh no,
I'm
sorry.
taller than them.
6'5".
oh god, they're tall.
They can shoot over me. I'm 5.
Yeah, either way works. Either way
Perfect.
works. You're good. You're good. You're good. So not only that, you help the DM by releasing it from its fear, but that's fine. We need to get it off that mode anyway. Oh, I just realized all these attacks are at advantage on the pink ones, but that's fine. Everything worked out the way it should. All right. Anything else, Emma?
Nope.
Such
Arnold.
a fun,
Arnold.
such a fun name to say. Arnold.
First I have a question. Has it been dawn since the last?
Yes,
since...
it has been dawn. We woke up from a long rest. Yes, you can have your long rest. If you weren't paying attention at the beginning of the game, I realized what time it was.
No. Just cause something else.
Oh, okay. Charge. Yes, you can recharge your thingamajiggers.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna do. I think I'm just gonna shoot a firebolt at the white one who isn't.
That one? Or that one?
The one who isn't feared. This one.
Can you see him? Because technically, it's a wall here. The door is right where Ren is standing, and that's a door in front of the thing. So it's basically behind this door. So
Okay,
unless
then
you're in the room, you don't see him, and you're technically not able to see anything from where you are. Because the door
there's
is
no
technically...
danger.
Yeah, you can just do nothing, I guess. But like the door is right here.
Then there is no danger. I'm gonna eat some rations. Bye.
Bye. Have a good one. Have a nice life. Flameheart.
Bye. Have a nice day.
Yes.
Welcome to the stream. What would you like to do?
Well, I would like to move over here right behind where guy that whose name is almost like Dracula, that guy. And I would like to use okay. I am gonna use my light crossbow.
At point blank range? Who are you aiming at?
At
Hold left click on the target. Hold left click. Oh, just so you know, this guy is threatening you, or is he? Well, I mean, he is an enemy.
I'm gonna rather attack him.
Are you sure you want to do it? Still, you're going to be at disadvantage on a light crossbow, regardless who you attack, because you are threatened within 5 feet.
Do you have a melee or something other than just a crossbow?
Yeah.
Wait,
you might want to melee instead.
I didn't see that guy next to me. That's the thing.
Well, now you see that guy next to you. You want to change your attack?
Yes, I would like to. I would like to hit him with my dagger.
Go for it. 17 hits. Do I roll damage by clicking the dagger?
Oh, what did you say?
Roll damage. You know how? At the bottom where it says 2060 on the chat bubble, click the word dagger, and it'll roll your damage for you. There you go. Let me just check something real quick. Yep. Alright. So you carve into this creature, and it looked like it was about to fall over, but your attack did not do as much damage as you'd hoped. Wait, Flame, didn't we give you a +1 weapon? Or no, we gave you... What did we give you?
This one,
Wanda War Mage,
right?
Why didn't you get something
Wanda
else?
War Mage.
It's okay. Never mind. Alright, anything else, Flame?
No, that will be it.
Alright, and just sometimes to help it out, if you hit the EOT underneath your token in the chat bubble, that means end of turn, so you can pass the turn, and we will have Lucid go now. Lucid, you go ahead and go as he figures that out.
But what do I do?
Click the pink EOT underneath your token in the chat box. Above where you attack. There you go. Alright, Lucid, what do you got to do for your turn? Lucid. Oh, for God's sakes, you came in here acting all polite. Now it's your turn and you're not even here? Lucid!
Lucid is AFK.
Lucid! You suck!
Lucid dream, please wake up.
Hold on a second. Is he in AFK? No, nobody's in AFK. Alright, well, Lucid going once, Lucid going twice. Well, let's hope he's here when his actual turn comes around. If he stay alive that long. Alright, Asmaria will coast in here and kill still. Let's go. Holy shot. A fire energy erupts around this white here.
My goodness.
And it bursts, and we see flames start to eat away at the hair of this white. It's still standing, but looks very short for this world. Like, it looks like it's about to meet its maker. Nix, you're up.
Alright, Nyx is going to move into the crypt. Let's go right here, and then they're going to target this white with a short bow attack.
Go for it. Oh, that's pretty good. I think that'll hit.
Awesome.
Lucid is back.
Oh, well,
+4.
too bad. You missed your turn already.
+4, Nick.
Lucid.
Doesn't matter.
1d4.
It's dead. Yeah, you. Yeah. I mean, go ahead and roll it because everybody loves to roll dice, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Everybody
Sure.
likes them big numbers.
You overkill it. It takes another 4 points of damage, and we watch as it crumbles into dust.
Alright, and I think that's all I can do for my turn, so
All right.
there we go.
All right, Lucid. I'll be nice and let you go now.
Yay.
About to say, you AFK again. We were in trouble. Go ahead.
I had to reload in, and it was causing me to lag in Discord, so I couldn't hear anybody's
okay, that's
name.
fair. You know what? No, you deserve this fair shake. I'll give it to you. So where do you want to be? What do you want to do?
Can I see the closest one to the north?
No, there's a wall in the way. The blue line
Okay.
represents a wall. The blue line also represents a door next to it. So unless you're inside, you can't even see this guy. Probably the only one you can see is this one way in the back.
That's 40 feet. Can I see the one that's right in front of me at this point then?
Yeah, you can see everything inside here now.
Okay. Then I'm gonna smack that one because
Go
that
ahead.
seems like a good idea.
This one right here?
Yeah. Does he look like he's hurt, or does he look perfectly
Oh, they
fine?
all look hurt. Just finish them. I'll give you the assessment after you attack. It'll be a lot faster, I promise.
Alright, I'll swing.
Maybe it won't. 15
I'm gonna
does
go-
hit, though.
Oh, it does? Okay, good.
Go ahead and roll damage on the second.
Is it gonna take my divine damage, though? That's the question.
Well, good news. It takes
Yes,
that
okay.
and more and just disappears into dust that it only had 2 HP left.
Okay. Then,
So he technically just went overkill.
Yeah, I mean,
Yep, no,
basically,
that's okay.
people cleaning up right now are getting okays on this. Is that the end of your
And
turn
that'll be
then?
my turn.
All right, go ahead and pass the. Or no, don't pass. Nessa, you're up. You can stand up now.
Okay, yeah, no, I stand up for half my movement, and know it because I'm still a little bit hurting. I'ma just give him a curse. I'ma just give that one in front of me a little curse.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna booming blade this attack. So I just do an additional d6, and I have advantage on it because
Can you post Booming Blade for me real quick?
booming blade. I got you.
Yeah, there's just one thing I want to check on here. It's cast as an action and allows attack, right?
Yeah.
That's what okay, just making sure. Alright, go for it.
Okay, longsword attack, 22.
Sure, that'll hit.
11. That's 13. Plus Booming Blade. That's an additional 4.
Plus
Just
your
to let
D4 divine whatever.
Just to let you know, Booming Blade, at
Only
this
works when they
current
walk.
level, it only procs on movement. Only at level 5 do you add a d8 on your attack.
Oh yeah.
All right. At any rate, it doesn't matter. The booming blade wasn't necessary in order to kill it. It is dead. Schmack, and you kill it.
Oh, and his Discord crashed, so he didn't hear that.
Oh well, great. Then that means we could go on to the next character. Next character.
My Discord crashed, but he takes 18 damage.
He
dead.
didn't take Booming Blade, but he's dead anyway.
He dead anyway. It's okay. We dash in, and Fexy will try to get the steel kill. How's that sound? She races out with a lovely looking rapier and will not do sneak attack since she has no way of having advantage. Oh wait, she does have advantage, doesn't she? She does a shit ton of damage and destroys the last one. All of a sudden, the crypt echoes what they saw, and all the bodies of the whites and their weapons and armors and gear that they carried with them disappear. However, in the center of this room, there seems to be a crack as the sarcophagus in the middle of the room just kind of like props itself open a half inch. And even though we're like standing on top of it, we're just going to pretend we're not. So at this point, we are out of initiative. And I will let you guys openly roleplay at this point. And if we start talking, we'll go back into initiative. So as the whites are cleared and a cracked open sarcophagus in the middle of the room appears before you, what would you all like to do? Preferably the person who planted the bean. Maybe you should go first.
Yeah, that was me, right? I planted the bean.
I
Just
believe so,
making
right?
sure.
I'm making
Okay.
sure too.
You don't
I'm
remember?
just making sure.
I don't remember either.
Um,
What would you like to do?
I go over. I talk to Eminemenon. I ask her what would she like to do. Does she want to? What would she like to do?
Him. He.
Him.
Him.
They're playing
He.
a male
Her.
character.
Eminem. What would you like to do?
I mean, we came in to check the place out. So, since it's open, I'ma check it out.
Agreed. Sounds like a good
I
plan.
say I agree.
Let's see here. Well, that does not answer the fact that you're
Hmm.
not telling me what you want to do.
I want to investigate this.
I wanna go deeper. I wanna go into this into the whatever it's called.
You're climbing into the sarcophagus?
Yeah,
Yes.
sure. Yeah.
Seems like a great idea.
Okay, yeah, perfect.
Sorry,
Perfect.
I'm curious if I got
I like this.
Yeah. All right. So I'm gonna just roll this, see what this says. No.
Oh,
that's
hey.
Not nope, that's not happening.
What?
That's the wrong table. Wrong table, guys. Wrong
Aw.
table.
Now, is that for everyone?
Sadness.
That one's more likable. I
No,
think.
we get one mithril armor, and we gotta fight to the death for it. Last one standing gets it.
Let me
Y'all
try
can
this
have it.
table,
I can't
maybe.
wait.
I was gonna say I'm taking bets.
Something tells me I don't like that one either. All right, I'll do a
I would
random
not
thought
recommend
process.
that one.
Yeah. So even though you're seeing stuff randomly roll, I'm looking at these tables that are here, and I can't remember which ones are for which levels. So some of these might not be the right ones. What's this one? I'm just checking to see. Okay, that one seems somewhat reasonable. All right, so what do? Like, I haven't heard exactly what you're doing. The
Flame Art's crawling in there.
Flame Art, you open it up and you crawl into a pile of stuff. One of the stuff items is a Pearl of Power.
I grab it and put it in my satchel.
By the way, it was actually the eye of the skeleton that you're currently hugging.
Creepy.
Is he
I say,
hugging it,
my
or is he really
friend, you.
spooning it?
Wait, I start talking and I go, I wish that was me.
All right, so I'm not gonna go off of
You
this thing
okay?
anymore. So
Um,
there's also a let's see here. Sorry, I'm thinking. Feel free to keep talking while I try to think
I
what's
would
While
up.
also.
Star's thinking. Oh, sorry.
I'd also like to sift through the items in the sarcophagus.
You're not
Same
helping.
here.
You're not helping. Do something else. I'm trying to figure that out right now.
Rin's gonna walk up and be like, are you okay in there, buddy?
He seems to have lost his mind. He
I mean,
wishes
they
death.
could.
What will happen if you hang around with us a little too long?
Yeah, you haven't met Jungle, have you?
Are you doing all right, Wonder?
Yes, I'm doing alright. What?
Not reason. I just wanted to make sure you were okay in here. Just when you ran in, I was a little worried.
Well,
Wild
everyone else
magic.
running in. I need to make sure they were okay.
Well, that'll help me. Flameheart, you have just been wild magicked.
Oh, dear lord.
And you become invisible.
Yes.
Oh, what?
Where'd they go?
You
What
what?
in the? What in the
Did
hell?
the skeleton just eat him?
Yeah, I think so.
I go to Eminem and I whisper in her ear,
His.
Is
His ear.
You can make a perception check to see if you can tell that he's invisible and not being a spirity ghost.
Who requires
Oh,
aid?
hang on, I can make this better.
Dancing light.
So, assuming that the 22 perception works,
Yeah,
I
you
am
can
going to smack them.
Ow.
Don't do that.
You make an attack roll at disadvantage. They are still invisible.
With dancing lights where they should be is.
Well, they're not going to give a good location of where you actually.
Yeah,
is.
I know.
Deck of illusion.
All right.
Wish I was
Not
close
doing
enough
that
to
for
guidance.
advantage or anything, just doing it for the spoopiness.
All right, I figured it out. Eminem, you're getting a deck of illusion. Let me know when you want to draw that. I think I got that one. Yeah,
Fun.
dude. Got it.
Oh, look, cards.
All of a sudden, a card appears in your hand, and it seems to be a staff that has vines wrapped around it.
Well, doesn't this look useful? I will just tuck it in my pocket for the moment.
All right. You have a druid card from the deck of illusion if you want to mark it down. Let's see, what else do I got to resolve? Am I caught up with everything, guys? I think I am, right? Yeah, okay.
Yep.
And, currently, just to paint the picture, there's a studded leather armor +1 in here, 350 gold that is kind of like scattered around this skeletal remain. The Pearl of Power, which was
I
inside
already
the skull.
grabbed it.
And an
grabbed
old
the Pearl of
skeleton
Power.
inside the armor. Yeah, the Pearl of Power is currently on, what's his name? Flame's
Flame
person. Yeah, Flame has the thing, but you guys can settle the rest of this. And keep in mind, unless this gets out of hand, I will not be giving loot to people directly anymore if you guys can't handle it properly, and then we'll just go back to the system where I give everybody gold instead.
Oh,
So,
how many people are here again?
Yeah.
yeah, exactly,
Yeah.
right?
Well,
Wait,
I mean-
I jump back into the sarcophagus and I grab the skeleton.
You, oh, now
I'm-
this thing decides to work?
Yes, Wonder, I believe Flame is a warlock. Am I mistaken?
I'm a warlock, yes.
Alright.
So am I.
So
I'm going to start counting the gold to divvy it up.
350 divided by 14 should be 25 gold pieces for everyone.
To be fair, you don't see one of them. So.
You can't see me. I'm
So you
invisible.
can go ahead and
So,
like if you're counting heads, you don't see one, right? But
All
then
right.
at about this point, you do reappear. It's only for a minute.
So that'll be, with that extra person, it'll be 25 gold pieces for each person.
Thank you.
DM will ask, does this include
require
robot?
3.
Oh shoot.
You don't
No,
have
that's
okay,
okay.
look, above table, you don't have to. She will not have her feelings hurt. She is, after all, a child. You guys should have all the gold.
Y'all can give her lucid
Robot,
shares.
robot,
Lucid is fine with not taking a share this time.
I mean, Robot has like a freaking candy store in her bag of
I was
holding.
gonna say she has enough candy that she doesn't need any more gold for a while.
I'm good. Yeah,
Yeah,
she's
seriously.
like, I'm good, guys. You go ahead and.
Kiddo gets paid in candy.
Wait, what
Gross,
the heck?
No
goes
kiddo
up to-
got paid in gold and bought the candy store.
Yeah,
Yep.
pretty much. Oh, she's in pretty, guys. You don't have to worry about Robot.
She bought so much candy we had to give her a bag of holding to fit it all in.
Yeah, that's
The
literally it.
all right, look,
for
guys. The
days.
caravan guys, are you guys done messing around? We gotta go.
Grosk will go up to Robant. Look at this gold. It's this wonderful gold. You see me? I take 3 pieces. The rest, I pour into Robant's hands.
Oh, how much you giving her?
If I was
22?
given 25, then she will get 22.
All right, I'll give her 22 gold pieces. There you go, guys.
Aww.
I love them.
Lucid would like to.
Oh, sorry. I heard Speckles first, right?
Yep.
Go ahead.
Wonder's gonna look over Nix and go, Nix, we do need to continue doing the arts thing.
Oh,
That's all right
right.
with you.
I'm sorry. How do I need to sit again?
We can just restart, don't worry.
4 more hours, and now you have to do it
I
in the
mean,
back
we've
of a
got a
car.
long cart right ahead of us. And that's just a lot of sitting.
I suppose.
You poor thing.
It's
Can I
alright.
quickly-
Wonder seems. It's alright. Wonder seems happy, so.
All right. Lucid, was it next? I think I heard.
I did say something, but I wanted to make sure that I wasn't interrupting.
No, this is your chance. What were you saying?
When we get back on the cart, Lucid would like to sit next to Asmaria.
Maria? Okay. It's like Maria, but add an ass, because she's got.
Okay, Asmaria, and to do some role play.
Okay, yeah, we'll get to that in just a minute then. I'll go ahead and load the card up on the NPC's point.
Flameheart gives his 25 gold pieces to Raban as well.
You don't have to. You don't have to. Like, this girl is low.
I don't.
And you as-
what he says
you as-
is I don't
Also,
have.
Flameheart,
Wait,
keep in mind this is like a 12-year-old girl.
Yeah, but what Flameheart says, I have no use for money.
So you just give it to
I'll
a
take it.
12-year-old
yeah, don't worry
girl instead of
about
the
it.
rest
I
of the
mean,
party.
okay, look, it's still on par, right? Like, she's like, all right.
Yeah,
you don't
it's
need it.
fair.
If you don't need it, then I'll be more than happy to hold on to it for you permanently. So that'd be permanently hold on to that for you. Don't you worry, I got it. All right, welcome back, Asuna. So everybody's getting on the cart. Should I make these carts a little bit bigger so that you can fit more people in there, or is that good
Just
enough?
a smidge.
Let me see what I
Just
can
a
do about
smidge
that
bit
then.
bigger.
Just a little
smidge.
tad.
Just a tad, just a tidge, just a ting. Hold on.
Grosk got run
Just
over.
a little bit bigger.
Well, that's what she said. Wait, why did she say that to me again? I think I need to, like, I just want to make sure there's room for everybody. It doesn't matter if it's on par with everything, right? We don't have to be too exact. All right, yeah, I think that works. All right, so carriage up front, we'll have Maria as one of the passengers here. I'll put her up here just to kind of like give us more room. I think all the NPCs are in the front cart as well, unless you guys want her. Okay, I'll let you guys pick where Robant stands, but Fexy's going to be in the cart with Maria, even if she can't be close to her.
Raban can sit behind me.
Actually, she's staying with Nix.
Yeah, we
Opposite
got
bias.
all of her family here in this one.
And all the extra characters can go to that cart.
Yep.
All right. All right. Was it Lucid who wanted to be by Asa Maria? Is that what I heard?
Yes, Lucid said he wanted to sit next to her.
Here's what we'll do. We'll do this. How's that? Or yeah, okay, fine. I'll put her there. There you go. All right, cool. So the cart gets loaded, and if you're not on there, I'm moving you to whatever room's left. So you'll be with that group of people. And the caravan continues on its way. The carriages continue, and now as Nyx is holding perfectly still for Wonder to draw, you are given an opportunity, Lucid, to have a conversation with Asa Maria, who's kind of like, I just want to make sure I understand. She's not being restrained anymore. You guys totally trust her, so she's no longer being manacled or anything else, right?
Right.
I mean, I wouldn't say we totally trust her, but yeah,
Well,
she's
alright,
no longer bound or manacled or anything like that.
Good enough.
All right, I just want to get her mental state. That's why I need.
Yeah,
to
like
ask.
we haven't given her weapons or stuff back yet, but she's no longer bound.
Yeah, but then again, it looks like the weapons are superficial. So
yeah, that is
pretty
true.
much.
Needs it.
Pretty much. It's not like she needs them.
Yeah. Yeah. So Lucid, you got a moment where she is right next to you, and you can start a conversation.
Lucid's gonna look at her and kind of like tap her on the shoulder to get her attention.
She clearly stares at you since you're one of the few people who are standing next to her or sitting next to her. Yes, can I help you?
Why did you work with the people that hurt you instead of just kill them off?
That would be too easy.
But would not pride and justice demand that you did something about it?
I killed the one who gave the command. After that, they became disoriented. And they pleaded for their life. I didn't want to take everything away from them, just the one who made... Then she kind of like catches herself. The one who caused the pain, paid the price.
How do you stop yourself at that point? Why not take everyone out? Why not make them all suffer the way that they made you suffer?
I honestly don't know. It's almost like a voice reached from a faraway place and whispered to not go down this path. If you let your anger solve all the problems, then I don't think it's going to be helpful to anyone. Now, doesn't excuse the fact that... Anyway, what were you saying?
I didn't mean to interrupt, sorry.
You're fine, you're fine. So she kind of like she stops part ways. She's like, never mind. You don't need to know about that. You were saying?
What if there's no one left to stop you? What if there's no one there to tell you enough is enough?
Then I don't know what would have happened.
Well, I'm glad you had that voice.
Yeah, I guess. It's strange, but I guess I'm okay with that. What about you?
Well, I went down the different path. I didn't have someone there to tell me enough was enough. I didn't have someone there to explain to me that you just had to make one person or the person pay. So I went down a different path and took everybody out. Took out all of the people that hurt us, took out all of their families, wiped out several clans, with the few remaining of us that there were.
Sounds tragic.
Oh snap! You remember?
I think he did have a memory. Yeah.
I did when I saw the shackles and with the slaves.
So yeah,
Wow.
that's fair. Yeah. So awesome.
Yeah,
Really
that's
good story,
impressive.
though. So she kind of gives you a soft little tap on the shoulder, like, well, you're here now. You can make a change if you need to.
I don't know how to change. I just know the anger, and the anger has gotten me this far. It stops me from getting hurt and allows me to help.
Well, I guess let me just ask you this. She kind of like points to the crew that's sitting behind you, enjoying their time. What about them? You wouldn't do anything to hurt them, would you?
I almost did when they put you in shackles.
And I think I was a voice that told you not to worry about it, wasn't I?
You were one of them, yes.
Some things are warranted, and you gotta look the other way. I know why they did it. You know why they did it. But look, we got past it.
I guess. I don't understand why people show mercy.
I can't give you the answer to that. Only thing I know is I was told that that is a path of darkness that I should not walk. I don't know why, but it felt like the right thing to do. So maybe it comes down to moral compass.
How do
Why
you
is-
learn what morals are?
Well, there's a church. They usually teach that kind of thing. Your mom and dad should have taught you manners, one would think. Someone you like, you wouldn't hurt them, would you?
Not really sure. I mean, I fought with some members of my clan, but we ended up fighting together after everything happened. But I don't remember enough to know if I've ever hurt someone that I liked.
Well, put yourself through the test, I guess. And discover what your morals are. Because it might be different. Maybe it's not anything one person can be. Like, for instance, Fexi over there, she's a klepto. By the way, you might need to check her bag later. She might have everybody's belongings.
As long as she didn't
Meanwhile,
take my
Robot
ass.
Asuna, I need you guys to roll perception checks to see if you've been robbed.
Oh my god.
Oh, Zuna's missing everything.
Alright, let me see how good Vexy is today, though. No, Vexy can have an off day. Yeah, I was looking at her, I was like, oh yeah, I forgot. She is that kind of person.
I'm definitely going
You did
nowhere
not
near
have a
that.
off day today.
Advantage.
Oh
Disadvantage to
my
Azuna
God.
and advantage to Vexy, just because.
Well, Vexy already won.
She
so-
doesn't even need it.
I know.
I'm definitely staying away from Vexy.
Oh
I
my
mean, you don't know.
god.
You don't
Bring it
know.
on.
We
I
got
guess the
your...
game is afoot.
We got your... Let's see what you got here.
You take my you could take my hooded lantern, pythons.
No, it's not like I got much to steal, right?
Yeah, there's not much there, but there is
She
a
stole
few.
your dagger. Your dagger's missing.
Well, you got
Okay.
that fancy booze, don't you?
I got that booze, yeah.
Yeah, but it's kind of bulky. These are
But he
definitely small
drank that last
objects.
time.
And
But
for
that-
Robot, she gets a handful of candy.
That's what I was gonna say. Like,
yeah.
I can't get mad because I do the same thing because
Yeah.
that's kind of the nature of the game.
Meanwhile, yeah, and Robot didn't give her any, but all of a sudden she sees her with like a honeysuckle hard candy, pops it into her mouth, and stares at Robot like she didn't do a thing. Oh, I got some of those too, she says, and turns to Asuna. You want some? She can't even tell there's any missing.
She's got so many. Yeah.
I'll be like,
Just
I'll
an
look at it, I'll be
infinite
like,
stash.
no, my dear, you keep those for the good moments. I don't need them. I'm too sweet.
And
I asked
Maria-
Ruban if I can have one.
Oh, here you go. Sure.
If I may briefly interrupt. Speaking of good moments, may I roll a history check? For a memory?
Sure. What is your memory about? And go ahead and roll.
Wonder used to have a fairy in their own troop, so calling next kind of brings back. Nope, never mind.
Nah, doesn't bring back shit. What are you talking about?
Nothing.
Unless, of course, you got a Dixper card or something you can use. But yeah. Or advantage roll with channel points.
Advantage.
There you
All right,
go.
advantage has been given thanks to Ren. You may attempt
thank
to
you.
remember again. Get a 3. No. All right, so you remember a fairy in your party at one point? Is that what you're saying?
Yep.
Do they have a name, or like what's the context? Is there anything I need to give you to go with it? Like, is it going to complicate my lore?
I mean, you're just a black-haired fairy. You can give him whatever name you want.
No, you
honestly.
come up with the name. Save me some trouble here, will you? I'll tell you what, you can think about it and come up with it later. Like, you know this person, who they were, and then later on we could talk about whether or not they exist now or if they passed on. We don't know that yet, so we'll figure that out
Actually, I
later.
think I do have a name.
Alright, so if you have a name...
Echo.
Echo. Oh, okay. So the word echo kind of echoes in your head, and you recognize the name fitting a particular fate creature that doesn't necessarily resemble exactly Nyx's form, but definitely reminds you of them in a way. So there you go. And that's how memories are rolled, my friends.
May I roll my painter supplies? Should I roll it in?
Yes, you can roll your thing. I didn't mean to make you wait this long. It just seems like more important things were happening.
It's alright.
What's more important than a painting?
Normal.
Because we know it's going to be good. That's what's... So, yeah, you finally finish your painting. These honeysuckle hard candies are handed out to anybody who asks. Robont. Bexy managed to pilfer her own. And as Maria kind of like turns back to Lucy and says, well, looks like they're all having fun.
Can I make a check real quick? I want to see a history check to see if I can remember the names of my family or anything like that, since we're talking about it.
Yeah, we are talking about loved ones, so go for it.
-3. Awesome.
Excellent.
Yep, that's perfect.
Oof.
Perfect. You don't, yeah. Just the barbarian's rage keeps you from remembering.
He's gonna look at her.
What's up,
Oh, go ahead.
Irchilua?
I want to also check my history.
And under what basis? Like, what are you trying to check for?
If I have or had any family.
Go ahead. Like, I'm just trying to make sense of it, because the conversation's not happening with you, particularly. So what about family? I guess you would kind of remember your mom and pop if that is the function of your family. I don't know if you have siblings, but maybe you can remember a few of your siblings. Some of the names might be obscured. You can come up with these names on your own, but if you want to pick out your family names and stuff like that, you can do that. All right?
Okay.
So, yeah, you get a little bit of backstory you can start adding. All right. Anybody else?
Ren,
Ren, what did you do?
What?
Ren, out of curiosity, we are trusting as Maria now? Are we still delivering as Maria?
Yes, we're trusting her not to run away, but delivering her is still the plan.
Okay. Just
As
needed
Maria
to make
waves
sure.
from you from across the way.
I'm glad we can free you from your shackles.
I kind of
Unfortunately,
did that
I
on my
don't think.
own, but yeah.
Oh, did you?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was really
beautiful.
impressive. She bit through the metal shackles like they were butter. It was
Look,
great.
you
You should have seen it.
It was
put the
molten
challenge out there. I had to
fire.
take it.
Yeah,
Damn,
she
girl.
Yeah,
It was like
and I am impressed.
Yeah.
All right.
She
It was
chewed
like
through
molten
it. She
fire.
chewed through it like rubber.
So, like above table, you guys kind of like get the sense that as long as she has movement, it doesn't have to be like she was restrained with shackles, but she could still move part way with them, right? But if she has like fluid body movement, it seems like she can manipulate certain traits about her tricks. So, if you don't want her to do that, having her completely tied up was probably the logical thing to do.
Yeah.
But yeah, she just kind of like continues to wave from over there, Asuna, and then just kind of like leans back, and everybody just has their moment of epiphanies or lack thereof. The carriage continues until you've reached a border, and a border patrol kind of like goes over the carriage, like basic stuff, right? You find yourself in a line with several other merchants who have made it to this point. They're all kind of like waiting to go through. You guys are kind of like in the back just chilling. It's been a good 4 or 5 hours since you're leaving that morning. And one of the keepers, the drivers, kind of like leans back and says, "We'll be in Priscilla in about 3 hours, guys. So thanks for hanging with us and keeping us safe. A lot of weird shit that happens around you guys, but hey, you guys are pretty cool, I think."
We do our best. That's why we're called
Wow.
Arctic Circle.
Did I lose my carriages? What the hell happened?
Yeah, they've been gone for a while. I thought it was on purpose, so I didn't
Yeah,
mention it.
I think
I
saw on
yeah.
stream that you selected the crypt, and then all of a sudden everything
Yeah, that's
disappeared.
I was like, I know why it disappeared. It's all good, guys. I
We've
can live without.
basically been following the road on invisible carriages.
Sure enough.
Yeah, we're like Wonder Woman with her invisible jet, you know?
Yeah, I know. How does that even work?
Yes.
How many
The
wild
rest of you-
magic cards does it take for 4 hours of that?
How many do you want to use? Like, I'm trying to expedite a little bit here so you guys don't kill everybody right away. But yeah, you can use them. I'll let you use one right now if you got it. Like, in this moment, we kind of have a moment. So, like, if something happens, it can happen right now. But we're going to go on break here in a minute, too. So you say that to her, Lucid?
Oh, whoops.
Yeah, I wanted to hand it. I wanted to go through that as the last bit of the RP thing that I was trying to do.
All right. Unless anybody wants to listen into the conversation, like it was kind of hush hush. Perception checks can be made to see if you hear it. I'll pick a DC for this, but if nobody makes a DC, that's fine. Yeah, there just seems to be a private moment up front where stuff is happening, and she just kind of like stares at you for a moment and just kind of tells you, well,
Wild magic.
that's wild magic that's going off on Grosk. Hey Grosk, how you doing today?
Hello.
Grosk, roll me 2d10.
Okay.
No, it's gonna be great. A cucumber appears in your hands. And if you eat it, you can gain 3 HP.
The gods have not forsaken me. Yes!
Perfect. That was perfect. I love it.
Yeah,
Wonderful.
And there is a meow stick in chat if you want to catch that. As the border
Lo
patrol,
and behold, everyone, the gods have not forsaken me. They grant me their boon.
all of a sudden, guards are coming up to that carriage in particular, like, what the hell is going on back here?
Do you see? Do you see? Even the gods, they give me boons for my service. Yes.
That's a
Well, the
cucumber.
shell recognizes all.
What's a
All
shell?
right. Yeah. Remember the cult of shells, Dixper card users. All right. We're going to go ahead and take a 10-15 minute break. We're going to come back. Guys, I'm going to be streaming a long time because you guys are awesome. 1 day and how many hours? Ooh. But hey, I'll eventually get through it. But I will pause the streams whenever I am off taking breaks for my health. So look forward to that. If you are watching and wanting to play with these guys, !help in Twitch chat. I'm also going to try to refresh the chat so that you guys are not behind too much. That way you can participate when things happen. We're here till 6 a.m., by the way, so stay tuned. We'll be back here in a short bit. We're going to use the restroom, take a break, do things, get relaxed, get ready for some more D&D, and we'll be back here shortly.